guys, so today I'm going to be doing my back to uni stationery haul. I'm very excited to be doing a stationery haul as I didn't really buy that much last year because I wasn't going back to uni. I was on my placement year down in London, so I was working full time, so I didn't need loads of stationery, whereas this year I need my stationery back. I haven't got tons of things in this video, like loads of pens and all that kind of stuff, because I actually went through all of my bits and bobs after I started buying some stationery and realised I actually had quite a lot from when I was last at uni. I didn't really need all that much, like on the regards of pens and stuff. I'd actually brought some new ones and stuff that hadn't even been used. So yeah, I did kind of stop my stationery spending a little bit, but I have got some really nice things to show you and it's all very affordable. So I'm going to start with something that's not even for me. I actually just got this for my mum. It's a little notepad. It's just like a little blue colour with notes in gold on it. She really likes this colour, and I was just shopping. I got this from Home Bargains. It was only 99p. I was just shopping and I thought Mum would really like that, so I picked this up for her. I'm going to give it to her this afternoon when I go around to her house, but I really like this. It's so cute. So earlier today I actually popped over to Poundland and Home Bargains and a few other shops like Sainsbury's and Asda and all those kind of shops to go and look for some stationery with my cousin Hannah. We just went to look for some kind of uni bits and all that kind of stuff. One thing we couldn't find at all was really nice folders, like good lever arch folders, like really pretty ones. There wasn't any anywhere. We both said normally we get them from supermarkets. She got hers from Sainsbury's last year. I think I got mine from Asda or Tesco like the year before when I was at uni, and we can't find any anywhere, like nowhere had any. Anyway, Poundland stationery. I actually watched Brew Mummy of Two's video, and it was a Poundland stationery haul, and she showed loads of nice bits that she got and they were all absolutely amazing. So since I watched that last week, I've wanted to go to Poundland and get some stationery. So the first thing that I got was this notepad. I love this. It's dotty, it's monochrome, it says take note in gold writing. What's not to love? The only thing I don't like is it doesn't have anywhere to hole punch, or it doesn't have its own holes here. That I quite like when I'm writing at uni to have something that's got holes so I can pop it in a folder. However, I just have to like use this for YouTube or just like jotting notes and stuff rather than actual like full-on uni work. But I do really like this. It's so cute. I was about to say I don't actually know how much this was. I was in Poundland. It was £1. I also got this one as well, which I think both of these look so much more expensive than £1. This is a rose gold notepad. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. These are both A4, as you can see. It feels like a leather like front and back. I don't actually think it is. I think it's just like cardboard with like a leather effect. But anyway, again, this just looks like this. Just got lined paper inside, again without a margin, and I really like this. It is so pretty. Who doesn't love rose gold? I then also got this little pack of revision cards, which was from Poundland as well. I really like these. I actually got another one of these from Wilko as well, which I'll show you in a second. But I got this one actually second. So it just has a front cover that says revision cards, and then it literally is a book of revision cards. I absolutely love this. These ones are front and back. The ones I got from Wilko are only one-sided. I decided to get two because I've actually got 2 exams this year, and I use revision cards for exams. So this will be really good to have one of these for one exam and one for another. It would just make it so much easier for me to just have them like in 2 separate places rather than them all getting mixed up together. And also I really want to try this year to write revision cards as I go. I always find it gets to like exam time, like, you know, around like April, May, and then I'm writing out all of the revision cards for the whole exam at that time. And I always feel like it's so much effort, like writing it out. And I do feel like I do kind of pick information up as I'm writing it out, but I do learn most of the information by reading it back to myself. So I would like to try and write these out as the year goes, but we will see how that goes, because I did say that the last time I was at uni and I didn't do it. I also got this little planner. It's just gold and sparkly. It feels really nice though. It's not one of those ones that the glitter's going to come off. It's just an academic year planner. It's got 18, 19 in the corner. Again, only £1, and it just looks like this inside. This is a week over 2 pages. It's just really nice to be able to keep in my handbag or in my uni bag. I'm getting so hot because I've turned the fan off for this video and it is boiling in here. But what I was going to say was when I was working at Boohoo, I had a page to a day diary that I used. I haven't used it obviously while I've been at home this summer because I use it for my to-do list, so I write everything down in my to-do list that I need to do. I will still use that one. It's just a 2018 diary, but I will be using it for the next few months to write my to-do lists on. But this is just quite good to write, you know, when something's happening, so you can just flick to a date and stuff. I just like having a traditional diary, and I quite like this one for only £1. I then picked this up from B&M. It's not necessarily stationery, but I thought I'd show you it. It is a calming word search and adult colouring book. I haven't brought one of these in ages. I used to really like colouring in those books when they were really the craze. I have some really nice ones which I'm going to bring to uni with me, because I do think the colouring in is quite relaxing after you've been doing loads of like work and assignments and stuff. I think it's really relaxing to colour. I think sometimes when you're looking at a screen, which is the majority of the time you are at uni when you're typing things out, you don't necessarily want to watch Netflix because you don't want to keep looking at the screen. I think sometimes it's nice to take a break and do a little bit of colouring, so I brought one of these. This was £1.99. It should have been £1, but it went through return at £1.99. I didn't realise till after I paid, and it was 99p. I wasn't gonna, you know, kick off. But yeah, so basically one side has got kind of like a pattern that you colour in, and the other side has got a word search. So I quite liked that really. I more bought it for the patterns. I'm quite fussy with what kind of patterns I like to colour in. I like them to be slightly difficult to colour in and not really easy. But yeah, it's quite nice that they've got a little word search, you know, keep your brain working. So I got a few things from Wilko's, and the first thing that I got is this little notepad, and it says #positive-vibes on it. I really liked this. I really liked the colour pink against the gold as well. It was really nice. I think this was £1, I'm pretty sure. Not expensive at all. A5, really nice. I think this is one of those ones that I'll just keep in my uni bag constantly. I really like something like this to jot notes down that won't necessarily be going in my big like folder, like won't go on the main piece of paper that I'm writing on, but I like to jot things down, like exam times, all those kind of things they tell you that you don't necessarily want to put in your big folder because you want it accessible. I like having something like this to write on while I'm at uni. I then got some sellotape because I know I haven't got any to hand, and I'm going to need some while I'm at uni. It's always something that I feel like I need. So I've got some sellotape. I think it was like 30p. I then got a plain pencil case. This might sound ridiculous, but I got a plain pencil case for my exams next May/June. I never ever have one. I don't think I've ever had one, and it always gets to exams I'm like, oh, just carrying my pens and whatever in my hand, and when it just gets all messy, I prefer to have a nice clear pencil case for my exams. So this was about 50p or something, maybe 99p. I don't even think it was 99p. I think it was about 50p. I just thought, I'm gonna get it now, so here's my clear pencil case. I then got another one of these revision card things. Again, this is from Wilko, and this has got different colours. So there's like pink and yellow and blue and green. But they're not back to back, they're only one side of this one. These were only £1.50, and they're really pretty. I then went to a random shop in Nottingham, which I cannot remember the name of because the name was just a bit weird. But I'm going to leave it along the screen here somewhere, and I'll just show you the bits that I got from there. So I got a pack of pencils. I don't know if you're going to be able to see these from here, but they're just plain pencils. They've just got like a pink pattern on them with dots and stuff. They're really pretty. I think these are about 50p. And then I got two pens which I really liked. One's got like squiggly kind of pink writing, and then this one's just got stripes on it. These were about 80p, maybe like £1. I'm not really too sure, but it was really cheap in there. It was one of those shops actually where like a lot of the stuff was cheap, and then some stuff you'd be like, why is that so expensive? Then I just got some little gift bags, so I thought I'd just show you them. I like keeping this kind of stuff in like, oh, I've got pins and needles. I like keeping this kind of stuff in the cupboard, just in case it's someone's birthday and I've forgotten to get them a bag or something. Oh, it says on the back how much this was. This was 76p. To be exact. This one was 82p, and this one was 82p as well, because it's the same size. But yeah, I just got some cute little patterns. I thought they were really nice. Hello?
Hi, is that Jess?
Yeah. A cocktail masterclass in Manchester just rang me because I was trying to book it for my birthday. So let's get back to the haul. I then got two notepads from this shop in Nottingham. They're really sweet. They've got like a little thing in the middle as well where you could write what subject it was and stuff. They're quite similar. They just look like this with cute little patterns on, and then inside they are just lined. They had some that weren't lined as well, but I wanted them that were lined. I just really liked these. Again, a good gift. They're £1.22 each. So cheap. And then also just got some little stickers. I thought these would be good to pop on folders when I actually get some pretty ones, and then write what subject the folder was for. I just thought these were quite sweet, so I got these. These were only 96p. And then the last thing that I got was a cork board. I don't actually have one in my room this year, and I don't have much space to put things this year. If you've seen my weekly vlog from last week, you will know that I don't really have anywhere to put things in my room this year because it's quite a small room. So I thought this would be quite good to pop on the wall, to pop anything uni related on it. I'll try and keep it kind of neat because I do think pin boards can get really messy. But I just think it would be nice to put some things on it. I really liked this one because it's got no border. I thought it was very Pinterest. It was only £3 from WH Smith. It was half price, I think it was. I've got it upside down, I've only just realised. But yeah, this is what it looks like anyway. I just thought it was quite nice without the border. It's square, I don't know. thought it was quite Pinterest, Instagram. So that is everything that I've bought this year for stationery. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing everything that I got. I don't like spending a horrendous amount on stationery. I like getting things for gifts, or if it's a special occasion, or a nice diary for the year. But things like just like stationery that I can get quite cheap, especially when I'm a student and I'm kind of like on a budget and going back to uni, I do like to not spend a fortune. So I hope you got some ideas of some nice stationery you can get this year going back to uni. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Please give the video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and please subscribe if you haven't before, and I will speak to you next time. Bye!